road than he is at home.
Fans, it's getting close to back-to-school time here at the ballpark. But there's still time to take in a few more games before that dreaded first bell rings. Individual seats are still available. Or why not pick up a 4 or 6 game mini plan? Perfect for those final few nights of summer vacation. Visit any stadium ticket window for ticket information.
Now the pitch. Line toward right center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Hey guys, loud contact. I like where this is headed. Let's hope that this is the start of just a monster offensive output by both sides.
Jeff McNeil will be the next to take a turn as he'll take a look at ball one. This is on the ground over to first. The throw pulls him off the bag. Only play to the pitcher covering, and the runner moves into second on the play. And now a chance to meet the Mets. Who's the one to watch, Dan?
Well, I'm really going to have to keep a close eye on Brandon Nimmo. He's got a batting average of over 400 with runners in scoring position coming into this one. I love watching him in those situations because he gets really dialed in. Hopefully we get to see some of that today.
Into the box, Pete Alonso. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. First delivery to him. Big swing and a miss at the knuckle curve, strike one.
For most people, being down 0-1 would seem like a lot, but this guy is such a good hitter. He doesn't care going deep in the count. He's got runners on base. He has a game plan every time he comes to the plate. Let's see how this one plays out.
So let's take a look at our umpiring crew in this one. Behind the plate is Joe McDonald.
You know, you got to take your time and feel Joe McDonald out behind the dish a little bit. He has a tendency to move his zone around, usually settling in those middle innings.
You know, all you ask for an umpire is to be consistent. At times, Joe Mack is a little bit too inconsistent, particularly from a pitcher standpoint.
Nimmo, the runner at second with one away. Count still at 1-2. Has a look, now the pitch. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Taylor is there. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now.
Batting fourth, the right fielder, number 30, Michael.
And now in the box, Michael Conforto. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. First offering on its way.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. Mets strand 1. The Dodgers coming up, and we are scoreless. Carrasco, the right-hander from Venezuela, gets the starting nod in this one. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, Matt, Carlos Carrasco, power arm, big-time slider, great velocity, 94 to 96 miles an hour, but the powerhouse slider is his signature pitch. Has a changeup, but if he has that good slider, he could be really, really tough to hit.
Here now is Trey Turner. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Carrasco pauses. Here it comes. This one's flared off to the right side. In there, a base hit. And right out of the gate, the Mets will be forced to deal with his speed at first base.
Batting second, the first baseman, Matt Muncy.
Next up is Max Muncy. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball 1. Now the 1-0.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
Nobody out, runner on first. In there, 1-2 now. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Nimmo is there, and he has it for the first out.
Batting third.
Now a moment for the Los Angeles Dodgers starting lineup. Anybody catch your eye, Dan?
Well, I know these guys love what Justin Turner brings to their offense. He's got a batting average of over 400 with runners in scoring position coming into this one. I love watching him in those situations because he gets really dialed in. Hopefully we get to see some of that today.
From the belt, the pitch. Justin Turner comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one.
With that base running threat on first base, man, does that change the pitcher's whole mentality. This guy at the plate should assume nothing but heaters coming right at him.
Nothing in one count. Here it comes. In there, and it's 0-2 now. Runners on first with one down. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Nimmo is there, two gone.
Batting fourth, the shortstop, Corey Seager.
So a runner at first with two away, and striding to the plate will be Corey Seager. From the stretch, hit hard towards center, and that's in there, base hit.
Hey, maybe we have something brewing right here. That has to be the case. When you're facing an elite level A starter, numero uno, you have to find a way to get to him. Any chance you get, maybe this is their opportunity early.
Into the box, Chris Taylor, as he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike one. The 0-1 offering. Swing and a liner. And he dives to make a spectacular catch. What a play there to end the inning. Dodgers strand a couple, and this is still a 0-0 ball game. All set for the start of the inning, and into bat next will be J.D. Davis.
J.D. Davis.
The pitch. Rising fastball, and it catches the zone for a strike.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out.
Batting sixth.
All right, guys, here's the defensive alignment for the Los Angeles Dodgers.
Smith.
And let's focus on Corey Seager. Cal Ripken Jr., anyone? This guy looks like the spitting image of Iron Man. I think he's just scratching the surface of a Hall of Fame career. Multiple MVPs, Gold Gloves, you name it. Corey Seager is on fire.
To the plate now, Dominic Smith. As he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. He'll enter play down at an even 240 for the year. 11 home runs and 51 runs batted in. That's wide, 2-0. No score here as we play inning number 2. High and deep down the left field line, but this will wind up being a foul ball. Now the 2-1. 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Here now the 2-2. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Taylor is there, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Batting 7th, the shortstop, Jonathan Villar.
Stepping up is Jonathan Villar. He'll work on keeping this top of the 2nd alive. First pitch on its way. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
As this game progresses, I don't think he's going to want to miss in that spot down the middle of the plate much more. It's early. They're a little less aggressive right now, so he's able to get away.
0-1. Here it comes. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Down in order go the Mets. We'll go to the bottom of the 2nd. No score. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here comes Cody Bellinger.
The center fielder, Cody Bellinger.
And now the first pitch. Now here's the ball hit sharply toward the right side. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit.
He wasn't letting that one go. Jumped on the first pitch right there and drove it into the outfield for a base hit.
The right fielder, Billy McKinney.
That'll bring up Billy McKinney, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Oh, hit sharply as this is pulled into right. Conforto is there, 1 away.
Batting 8th.
Here's the defensive alignment for the New York Metropolitans.
Barnes.
And guys, the thing I want you to take a look at today is in today's game, the new age, everyone wants to move around. This manager does not like to shift a lot. Maybe a step to your right or left, but there's a lot of trust that the pitchers are going to execute. So let's see how it works out for them in this one.
So here's Austin Barnes as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. He'll start play with that average down in the low 230s. 4 home runs and 17 RBIs. A 1 pitch on its way. Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
Hey, this guy's been slumping at the plate. Saw his average fall below 240 prior to this at bat. That knock had to feel good.
Buehler.
So now to the plate, Walker Buehler, as he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. Bellinger at second. Barnes is over at first with 1 away. Slider, and that's in there for strike 2. Strike 3 called, and now he's 1 out away from getting out of this.
Big strikeout for the second out there, but he's not out of it yet. We'll see if he can feed off that K, wiggle out the jam, and keep this game tied.
Turner.
The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. Line to the right side, and that's through into right field for a base hit. And a good throw will wind up holding that runner at third, so the bases become loaded now with 2 gone.
Boy, this is a big inning, Bruin. How about back-to-back-to-back singles? The bags are loaded, and he is in deep trouble.
Yes, he is, no doubt about it. Nothing fires you up more than knocking the donut off your bat on the on-deck circle and realizing all the pillows are taken right now. Major traffic, you got to stay within yourself, not try and do too much and get a pitch in your zone.
Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Line drive to center field. Nimmo is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope out of danger as he strands the bases loaded. Dodgers leave him loaded. We'll move to the third with no score. Is Patrick Mazeika. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third. First pitch coming. Here it is. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit sharply on the ground. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Well, if you're going to bobble a ball, you have to hope it's when a guy is lumbering down the base pass. He's no speedster, so that was a good job to stay calm and make the recovery throw.
Next for the Mets, Carlos Carrasco. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. And he gets ahead 0-1.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And this one bounds around against the wall. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
The center fielder.
So here's Brandon Nimmo, as he'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch at strike 1. Carrasco leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Popped him up. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the 2nd out.
Now batting, number 6.
Next, it'll be Jeff McNeil. He bounced out last time up. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Here's the 1-0.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Third inning, no score to this point. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Mets leave 1. Home half of the third coming up. No score.
Welcome back as the Dodgers prepare for their third turn batting in this one. And fans of the boys in blue have been treated to quite a bit of production from this lineup so far this year. They currently rank among the best in the league in runs scored and team OPS. And talking with one of the pitchers on the team earlier, he said, what our guys are able to do on offense gives us pitchers a huge boost in confidence because we know they're going to show up and give us a lot of run support to work with. That allows us to go out and be aggressive on the mound. An interesting point there and something to keep an eye on, guys.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks.
Dodgers, the third baseman, Justin Turner.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Justin Turner stands in as he looks at a called strike. Hit out towards second. And this will find its way into center field for a leadoff single. looks like magic or something. He's given up a boatload of hits, but they haven't been able
Now
to chase a runner home.
And that's just another
Corey
base hit in a long line of many.
Seager.
Seems like he's been pitching from the stretch the entire game, but somehow he's still got a shutout going. We'll see how long he can make this last.
Next at the plate will be Corey Seager. He swings and sends it on a line to right center.
And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. And he's safe.
Danny, how frustrating is this right here? First and third, you got problems all over the
Boy, you
place.
come right out of the dugout, right? You're starting an inning fresh. You're expecting to have a 1-2-3 inning. You look up, and all of a sudden, first and third, nobody out. It's time to make some good pitches.
Into the box now, Chris Taylor, as he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Oh, and 1 count, and the pitch. Slider bends into the middle of the strike zone, taken for a strike.
Hey, he finds himself down 0-2 with the quickness. I know he's a great two-strike hitter, but this at bat, he's going to have to find a way to nickel and dime and get this thing back to even.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Conforto is there. Let's see if they try it. And they decide not to push things here with 1 away as he'll hold on at third base.
The center fielder, number 35.
So first and third with 1 away.
Cody
and that brings up the former
Bellinger.
National League MVP, Cody Bellinger. He's set and the pitch. Swinging a hard liner to center field. Nimmo is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. And he'll think better of trying to score as he holds it third with 2 away now.
The right fielder, Billy.
Digging in next, Billy McKinney.
McKinney.
2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. First offering on its way. Slider finds the zone for a strike.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
I never found myself on the mound in the big leagues, but it must be nice to be able to go to that good hard fastball when you're in a jam.
Now he spins on one here and drives it to deep right field. And the run will score as the Dodgers grab the early 1-0 lead.
Hey, there's a good job of battling right there, D-Row. Pitcher had the advantage with 2 outs, 2 strikes. You're 1 pitch away, and boy, what a terrific piece of hitting right there.
Yeah, that's a great job right there. Some guys are not afraid to hit with 2 strikes. They'll take that pitcher deep in the count, feeling comfortable about it. That's the type of hitter this guy is, and he was able to come through.
That'll bring in Austin Barnes. As he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. A base hit in his first trip. Ready with the 0-1.
Well, you can see he's coming right at this guy, just pounding the ball in the strike zone. He certainly has the advantage now. This guy hasn't even swung the bat yet.
Line, that's a base hit. And they'll put the brakes on that runner at third, and that means the bases are loaded now with 2 away.
It's so frustrating as a pitcher. You make a quality pitch on the inside half of the plate right there. Try to bust him in, D-Row, and he fights it off the other way.
Yeah, you tip your hat to the pitcher right there. He executed his pitch, but nice job by the offensive player fighting. It doesn't matter what it looks like. A knock's a knock.
Standing in now, Walker Buehler. No balls and a strike to count. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
1-1. Here it is. Fastball called strike. 1-2.
Hey, I know it's the pitcher at the plate, but he's going to grind it out right here. He's got a chance to help himself, and nothing's a bigger backbreaker to a team than watching the pitcher drive in a run.
Here's a swing, and oh boy, this could be trouble. And it is trouble. That should be extra bases. 2 runs have scored.
Boy, Dero, talk about adding insult to injury right there. And the pitcher gets a 2 RBI base hit.
Yeah, and if he throws a gem, Dan, without question, he's getting his name in the box. He's all over the box score in this one. Ribbies, innings pitched, strikeouts, all of the above.
So next to bat will be Trey Turner. He's got a chance to add on to what's already been a big inning for them.
Yeah, 2 on here and 3 on the board already. They've absolutely come out and forced.
We'll have to leave it there as the play is made for the 3rd out. So they strike for 3 runs on 5 hits, no errors, and a couple of men left on. On now to the top of inning number 4. It's the Dodgers 3 and the Mets nothing. All set for the start of the 4th. And here comes the first baseman, Pete Alonso.
Hey, Matty, they need to get some offense going in this one. Getting a run back in this inning, give them a little bit of confidence that they can keep up in this game.
And now the first pitch. There's a fastball on the inner 3rd taken for a strike.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
Now a ball ripped into deep center field. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
Man, that's got the sting for the pitcher and his teammates. They just get on the board and are feeling good about themselves, looking for a shutdown inning so they can get some more runs on the board. But instead, this guy blasts a leadoff double. Getting that shutdown inning is going to be a lot tougher now.
Michael Conforto will stand in for the 2nd time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Fouled away. Fouled off. Here it comes on 0-2. Lifted in the air to center. Bellinger's in pursuit. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for 3rd. And as a result of that errant throw back in, he'll advance 90 feet here and move up from 2nd to 3rd. J.D. Davis the next at bat. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First offering. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Catch made here in medium deep right center, and the runner's breaking from 3rd. And they are on the board. It's a sac fly and an RBI to make this a 3-1 game now.
Great job there by this power hitter. Known for driving the ball out of the ballpark. Does the job right there with the sac fly and brings the run home.
Now here's the first offering. And he fouls this one off.
Time to be aggressive with these hitters now. After that sac fly, now it's time to try to get out of this inning with only 1 run scored.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side. 1 run on 3 hits and no errors on the Mets line score so far. And it's fouled away. Stays alive, still 0-2.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
Fouled away. The next 0-2. That's lifted the other way out to left. And that'll get down for a base hit. And he is into second with a 2-out double.
How frustrating is that, Dan? He tries to bury something in with 2 strikes, and this guy's able to put bat on baseball and find a way to hit a soft liner to the opposite field.
You know, sometimes you have to tip your cap. That inside-out swing as a pitcher, you think you've thrown a good pitch, but sometimes as a hitter, they put a good swing on it and still ends up for a base hit.
Stepping in now, Jonathan Villar. High in the air and deep to left center field. Back goes Taylor, still going back. And they take the lead. It's gone. So a 2-run shot to left center. Home run number 15 for him thus far as they take the lead 4-3.
This is the first home run of the game, but the bats are definitely alive for both teams tonight. There have been a ton of hits already. These pitchers might want to duck and cover if things continue this way.
Now batting, catcher, Patrick Mazeika.
At the plate, Patrick Mazeika. As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. This is in the air out to left field. Taylor is there. He handles it easily and the inning is over. But they strike for 3 in the inning. 2 on this 2-run home run. Bottom of the 4th coming up, and we are all tied at 3 apiece. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitter Max Muncy.
The first baseman, Max Muncy.
Here it comes. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Carrasco pauses. Here it comes. This is on the ground over to first. Reined in. Throw on to first in time. 1 away. And so after getting the ground ball with the fastball on that last pitch, that'll segue perfectly to our pitch speed comparison for these 2 starters. And boy, you can see it there. A couple of power arms out there as both of these guys are working in the high 90s. Now to the plate, here is Justin Turner, singled in his last at-bat. Pitch on the way. And he lays off here, but it's a called strike one. Behind 0-2 now. Hit back up the middle. He's got it. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
The batter, number 5, shortstop, Corey Seager.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Corey Seager. He's got hits in both of his at-bats so far in this one. And that's a fair ball, line to the right side.
Kind of looked like he had gotten his bearings there. Dan was going to have a 1-2-3 inning, but not the case, giving up that late 2-out knock.
Boy, this lineup is so deep, 1 through 9. They could put a hurting on you, and they're making him work, and he's given up a lot of base hits so far in this one. So far, this has not been an easy one for this pitcher.
At the plate now, Chris Taylor, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Seager is off of first with 2 away. Sent on the ground out to second. Fielded cleanly. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Dodgers leave 1. 4 innings in the books, tied 3-3. Now at the plate, here is Carlos Carrasco. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Carlos Carrasco.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he lays off there, 1-0. That missed. Close. It's ball 2.
In this situation right here, I'm protecting my pitcher from himself. I know he wants to swing the bat and let the boys know in the clubhouse that he can do his job, but I'm probably putting a take sign on right here.
Turner trying to get there. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. 2-2. High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Another try at 2-2. Swing and a liner. Bellinger is right there, 1 down.
Good contact to start out the inning. Thought he might be on base with some sort of a hit, but it hung up there too long. Just unlucky that time.
Back to the top of the order now, and ready to bat next, the Wyoming native Brandon Nimmo. Now the first pitch. One out, nobody on. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
The way he's been able to command his fastball those first 2 pitches, don't be shocked if he goes back in there again or goes up under his chin or nasty slider down and away. He has opened up his full arsenal.
So he sets him down swinging. Brandon Nimmo becomes the second out here in inning number 5. Out in front of it, strike 1. The 0-1. This is line to left. And that'll get down for a 2-out single. So a nice job there by the two-hole hitter to extend the inning for the middle of the order. Up next, the power bat of Pete Alonso. He gets a shot to hit here in the inning following the 2-out single.
Yeah, that hit might not amount to much, but anytime you can extend an inning and give a guy with plenty of pop a chance to swing it, the outlook of an inning changes dramatically.
Smoke toward the hole, and the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. He'll hold at second, and there are 2 aboard now.
The right fielder, number 30.
He got the pitch he wanted, and he didn't miss it right there. Hammer job.
To the plate now, Michael Conforto, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Even at 1-1, the pitch popped him up. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. Left for the Mets, halfway home, tied at 3.
Leading off for the Dodgers.
Set
The
now
center
for the
fielder,
bottom of the 5th.
Cody
Digging in is the outfielder,
Bellinger.
Cody Bellinger. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Now the 1-0. This is in the air out to straightaway center.
Waiting on it is Nimmo.
And that's the first out of the inning.
Up next for the Dodgers.
Next to hit
The right
is
fielder,
Billy McKinney.
Billy.
He delivered an RBI single in his last
McKinney.
trip.
Yeah, guys, everyone knows he's been slumping. Dan, you can certainly attest to this, only amassing a solid 1 hit in your entire career. But pressure's off now. Maybe he gets hot. Wow, I can't believe the hitter took that one. The pitcher absolutely got away with a hanger.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Lifted the other way down the left field line. Smith is over to his right, and he puts this one away for out number 2.
Up next for the Dodgers. The catcher, Austin.
2 down, no one on
Barnes.
base. And the catcher, Austin Barnes, will dig into bat next. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Swing and a liner. Nimmo is there, and they go down in a hurry here as his side is quickly retired. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and that'll give way to the third baseman, J.D. Davis.
J.D. Davis.
And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike 1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Grounder down the line at third. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Good pitch right there to run the 2-seamer in on his hands and bunch him up. And an easy ground ball is the result.
Into the box, Dominic Smith. As he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Sliced hard down the left field line, and that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. And this will find the wall deep in the corner, and he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double.
And he just blasts this thing down the left field line. I thought it might bend foul, but it lands just inside the chalk, and he's able to leg it out for a double. Good looking swing.
He's 1 for 2 in this one. On Bats away the 0-1 pitch. Hit in the air down the right field line. McKinney is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. So now here is Patrick Mazeika. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. Smith on third with 2 out. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. So 2 pitches in a row on the outside corner for strikes. You think he stays out there?
I think he does. One thing you don't want to do, though, Matt, it's not a good idea to throw the same hitter, the same pitch 3 times in a row, back to back to back, but I think he might throw it here.
Popped up. Turner in foul ground. He hauls it in, and the potential go-ahead run will not come around to score. Mets. Albert Pujols is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6.
55, Albert.
Carrasco pauses. Here comes the first pitch. That batting average hovering in the high 230s. 14 homers and 43 RBIs. Here comes the 1-0. Pitch to the plate is a slider for a strike, and it's all knotted up at 1-1. And it looks now like a right-hander's begun to get loose in the Mets bullpen. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes now. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1.
I'll tell you, he's showing no signs of tiring right now. Still looks razor sharp from what I can tell, so I think he might last a while longer if he can keep this up.
First delivery to him. Trey Turner is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike.
Yeah, that looked like an auto take right there, just trying to measure up this pitcher stuff.
Comes set, and the 0-1.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
On the ground near home. And with his speed, forget it. It's an infield single.
You know, D-Well, there's a school of thought that says, hey, never dive into first base, but that dive just bought himself a base hit.
Yeah, I didn't go to that school, Dan. I was known for diving into first base. I'll tell you what, they'll say all the right things like, oh, the ball beats you there, you get there faster if you run instead of dive. When you smell a knock, it's tough not to just want to dive at that bag like a chocolate donut.
Now the New York manager's up off the bench on his way to the mound, and it looks as though that's going to be all for his starter here tonight. He pulls this one into right. Solid base hit for him, his first of the afternoon. And that runner will hold up at second with 2 aboard now.
No mistake what he was sitting on, looking for a dead red piece of cheese middle of the plate, and he didn't miss it.
Standing in now, Justin Turner. Swinging a soft liner. Over to Villar. The relay not in time as he beats the throw by a step.
Great job of hustle there by the base runner. That looked like an easy inning-ending double play. Now runners at first and third with 2 outs.
Here's Corey Seager, as he'll take a good look at a curveball that sweeps right across the zone in there for the first strike. Trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far. Might have thought about it here, but he lays off the breaking ball inside. It's even at 1. Line hard deep into left. And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. Dodgers strand a couple. 6 innings are in the books. Score holds at 3. Travis Blankenhorn is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7.
Travis
Victor Gonzalez is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Now here's the first offering.
Gonzalez.
0-1 the count. And it's 1-1.
That one looked like it could easily have gone the other way. There's a big difference between 0-2 and 1-1, but now this next pitch probably becomes the biggest of the at-bat.
Here comes the 1-2. Hard on the ground towards short. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now batting, the center fielder.
Next to dig in, Brandon Nimmo. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. The 1-0. A swing and a miss, strike 1. A ball and 2 strikes. 1-2. Here it comes. Just trying to freeze him with the fastball there. Pretty close. It's 2-2.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
And he'll squeeze this one for the second out.
Now batting, number 6.
Next to stand in is Jeff McNeil. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Now the first pitch. Fly ball heading for the alley. McKinney on the move, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he will get there as the go-ahead run is quickly to third now with the 2-out triple.
You take a look at this one as it flies into the gap. Both outfielders give it a chase, but they can't catch up to it. Next thing you know, it one hops the wall, and he's busting his hump around second on his way to third.
So here's Pete Alonso as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Pitch is way outside, and he can't even get a glove on it. And the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. 3-0 now.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
And he missed with it there, ball 4. It's a 2-out walk with the runner still at third. Digging in will be Michael Conforto. It's been a rough go of things at the plate for him so far, but his guys are looking for him to change that right here.
Yeah, nothing better than coming through for the boys in a tight game, Matt, especially when you're kind of due to do something productive.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
Runners on first and third, 2 away. Popped up. Turner is under it. No problem with this one, and the inning is over. 2 left for the Mets. Score remains tied at 3. Frustration boiling over with an opportunity missed. More baseball on MLB Network right after this. Seth Lugo will take over on the mound to start the bottom of the 7th.
For New York, number 67, Seth Lugo.
Last half of the 7th here, and in to hit next it'll be the ever versatile Chris Taylor.
For the Dodgers, the left fielder, Chris
Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. Here's the 0-1. gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. There to make the catch is McNeil, and there's one away.
The center fielder, number 35, Cody Bellinger.
Cody Bellinger at the plate now. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
No balls and one strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. One out, nobody on. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. And there's out number 2.
Up next for the Dodgers.
Next to
White
hit, Billy McKinney
Billy
flew out last time up.
McKinney.
Now here's the first offering. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. And he falls behind 0-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Right down Main Street, caught him looking. Dodgers down in order. No change in the score. It's 3-3. And stepping in, J.D. Davis. And this tie ball game is a battle of the bullpens now, and I'm sure you're enjoying that, Dan.
Bullpens are such a big part of baseball now, Matt. All these teams have such good 7th, 8th, and 9th inning guys. It all boils down to whose bullpen is better.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Now a swinging bunt. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. So next to hit is Dominic Smith. So far 2 for 3 in this one. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. There's a strike at the knees. 0-1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. High in the air out to center field. Bellinger's under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
The batter, number 1.
So 2 are gone in the Mets half of the 8th, and the switch hitter Jonathan Villar will be the next to bat. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
Into the windup with the 0-2. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. Mets go down 1-2-3. Still tied 3-3. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And the catcher, Austin Barnes, will dig into bat next.
Austin Barnes.
And he pours this one in at the letters, 0-1. Looks like a left-hander has begun to get loose out in that Mets bullpen. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. Hit out towards second. Scooped up. And that's out number 1. Matt Beatty will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 45.
First offering.
Beatty.
Comes in with an average of 265. 5 homers and 34 driven in. Line drive to center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
I know they say sometimes that these things even out, but that was a bullet line drive that gets caught. He would have represented the go-ahead run.
Swing and a liner. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out.
The first baseman, Max Muncy.
And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. Boy, right down the middle for strike 2.
He's looking pretty passive here, hitting with a chance to drive in a run. Going to have to make something happen with 2 strikes now.
0-2. Here it is. A dive, and he knocks it down. But they'll still manage to get the out on the force. Kenley Jansen will be on the mound to start the 9th inning, and his job will be keeping the ball game tied until the bottom half.
Kenley
Fouled off.
Jansen.
Behind 0-2 now. Another one sent foul. The 0-2 once more. Hit out towards second. Turner fields it cleanly. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
Well executed two-seamer on the outside corner that time, and that's what you'll get a lot of with that pitch. He rolled right over it.
Kevin Pillar will come on as a pinch hitter to try and make an impact with 1 away. So go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. McKinney's there for it. And he makes the catch for the second out. Now back to the top of the Mets order, digging in, Brandon Nimmo. He got under one and popped out his last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. And he fouls this one off. Him out on a good pitch, so 1 run can win it as we head to the bottom of the inning. In order go the Mets. Score remains tied at 3-3. Miguel Castro enters to do the pitching, and best case scenario for him is to push this one into extra innings. First offering on its way. Justin Turner is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Swing and a line drive. And this is down for extra bases. And there's your winning run moving into scoring position. And just like that, the winning run is into second base with a lead-off double.
Shortstop.
Well, he was definitely struggling coming into this one, but I think we can say that cold streak is officially over. That's his second hit of the game, and it goes for extra bases. We'll see now if this game proves to be a huge turning point for him.
Will
Smith at the plate now as he looks at strike one. The 0-1. Oh, and this is lined into center field. It's down for a base hit. Throw goes to third. The tag, and they got him coming back to third.
Up next to the Dodgers, the left fielder, Chris Taylor.
So now to the plate, Chris Taylor, as he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. Game on the line here, and a ball deep in the gap would make this place explode. The 0-1. Now a swing and a weak little line drive over to first. And he is back safely at first, and that was almost trouble.
The batter,
Cody Bellinger at the plate now.
Cody.
He can make these fans go nuts and secure the win if he can place a ball deep enough into the gap. Here's the first pitch. Upper part of the zone there, but taken for a strike. Possible winning run stands at first with 2 out here. Line drive to center field. In there, a base hit. Long throw to third. And he is out at third base. Boy, a tough hill to swallow there as the... A.J. Pollock is into the ball game as a defensive replacement. He'll be the new shortstop here.
Now playing shortstop.
So here's Jeff McNeil, and that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. He's got 2 hits in 4 at-bats. That's wide, 2-0. Now here's the pitch, and it's fouled away. The 2-1 home. Right side, but it's well foul. Fouled away. The 2-2 one more time. Fouled off. Lifted down the line in left. Chasing after it is Taylor. He's there and records the first out.
Up next to the net, the first baseman.
Striding in is Pete Alonso. It was a walk in his last trip. First pitch of the AB now. Starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through it. 1 strike. Here's a fly ball, well hit. Back goes Taylor to the track, to the wall. And as Mets fans have heard before, that ball's out of here.
The crowd was hoping and praying he'd go down. Then he quiets him in a hurry with 1 swing of the bat. And more importantly than quieting the crowd, it gives his guys the lead. That's what we call timely production by a big-time power hitter.
the right fielder.
In now, Michael Conforto, as he'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. Chopped weakly to the left. Got him. So he's down on strikes for the second time here tonight.
Every pitcher gives up home runs, some more than others, but the best ones forget about them as soon as the next guy digs into the batter's box. He showed me a lot right there by going after the next hitter and striking him out on only 3 pitches.
At the plate now, J.D. Davis, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Hit on the ground out to short. He's got it. And the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been done as the side is retired. Do pick up a run. Shot. Last chance coming up here for the Dodgers. It's 4-3 New York. He's set. Here it comes. Billy McKinney is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Smith is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
Now batting, the catcher.
And now here is Austin Barnes. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Swing and a ground ball for VR at shortstop. Reined in. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. Gavin Lux will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Number 9, Gavin.
First offering. Shot down the line. It's a fair ball. Around first, he's digging for second. And hold all tickets now as the tying run gets into scoring position with a 2-out double.
Everyone knows that this guy's numbers are not where he wants them to be so far this year, but you never know about that swing. He looked fluid and confident, driving that pitch for a double. We'll see if that gets him going a bit.
Stepping in now, Trey Turner. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. A base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second. Fastball misses away here. It's 2-0.
And think about it. In game 1 of this series, they've already had to go deep into their bullpen. This could affect them for the rest of the weekend if they don't get really good starting pitching.
2-1 the count to Trey Turner. Ready with the 2-1. Fastball just missed above the zone.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true when we're talking about this kind of hitter. Not a great spot to be in if you're the pitcher.
He's got it, and the Mets will add 1 more to their winning streak as this ball game is over.
Hey, it took them an extra frame to do it, but hey, they're not going to complain as they lock up a nice road victory here in 10 innings.
And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. Miguel Castro earns his 3rd win of the year in relief. Edwin Diaz records the save, his 24th on the season. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney down on the field, and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. Thanks for watching MLB Network.